Well, we're putzing down this road. Here's 4 problems. Go ahead and freeze the video and do them, and then turn me back on. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. You would add 10. So 5x equals 40. Then you would divide by 5, so x equals 8. So 5 times 8 is 40, minus 10, that's 30, yay! Now this one, we're going to multiply both sides, so this turns into 1, which is the reciprocal. So negative 3 halves. So this would be 1, that's x. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Distribute the 5, so it'd be 5x minus 10. 5 times a negative 2, yes. Add 10, ooh-hoo-hoo. So 5x equals 30. Divide by 5, x equals 6. Okay, this one, distribute the negative 3, so it's minus 6x plus 12. A lot of people forget to do it. Minus times a minus is a positive. Equals 24. Then I'm going to subtract 12. So minus 6x equals 12. Divide by negative 6. So x equals, a positive divided by negative is negative. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Okay, do those 2 problems and then turn me back on. Okay, so this one, the LCD would be 2 2s, 1 2, 1 5. 2 2s times 5 is 20. So 4 goes into 25 times 1 is 5x. 1/2 of 20 is 10. 5 goes into 24 times 4 times 4 is 16. Subtract 10. And then divide by 5, yes. So x equals 6/5. This one, let's see, we have 1 3, a 2 times 3, and 2 3s. So 2 times 2 3s would be 18. So 3 goes in 18 6 times. 2 is 12. 6 goes in 18 3 times. 5 is 15. 9 goes in 18 twice, so that'd be 14. 2 times 17. Subtract 15, yes. So 12x equals negative 1. Divide by 12. Oops, I'm off the page. So x equals negative 112. Woohoo! Now, let's start talking about variables on both sides. So let's say I have 5x plus 2 plus x equals 4x plus 10. The first thing you want to do is simplify both sides. Oops, sorry about that. Gotta get used to the camera. So to simplify this, I distribute the 5. 5 times x, 5 times 2. Now, if you line up the equals, you tend not to make stupid mistakes. I don't know why. That is true, but 5x plus x is 6x. Now, once you have it simplified, you want to get the variables to one side. Let's slide that over. And that's always going to involve adding or subtracting. So I always like to get rid of the smaller coefficient. The number times the variable is called the coefficient. So I'm going to subtract 4x. 4x minus 4x is 0, so you have 0 plus 10. 6x minus 4x is 2x. Now we want to get the variable by itself. Oh my goodness, I put GEF. Get variable by itself. So I have 2x plus 10 equals 10. I'm going to subtract 10. So I'd have 2x equals 0. Then I want to get a 1 times the variable. Oh, I almost forgot. This will involve adding or subtracting also. Then get a 1 times the variable. Get 1 times the variable. And that should involve multiplying or dividing. I put an asterisk because in computer programming, asterisk means multiply. So here I'm going to divide by 2. So let's look at another problem here. So here, I want to simplify, but it is already simplified. I'm going to subtract x. So I'd have 2 equals 2x plus 4. Then I'm going to subtract 4 to get the 2x by itself. So negative 2 equals 2x. And then divide by 2. So x equals negative 1. Woohoo! Here I'm going to subtract 2x. So I'd have 2x minus 8 equals 10. Then I'm going to add 8 to get the 2x by itself. So 2x equals 18. Divide by 2, x equals 9. Go ahead, freeze the video and do these 2 problems for me, please. Okay, so you, let's see, subtract 3x. So you'd have 2x plus 10 equals negative 20. Then subtract 10. 2x equals negative 30. Divide by 2. X equals negative 15. Woohoo! And this one, I'm going to subtract 9x. I always like to do the smaller one. You don't have to. You could subtract 12x. Whatever makes you happy. Then I'm going to subtract 6. So negative 12 equals 3x. Divide by 3. X equals negative 4. Did you get those right, I hope? Try those 3. Ooh, they're tricky. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. And then turn me back on. Okay, so distribute a half. That'd be 2x minus 4 equals 6x plus 12. Subtract 2x. So you'd have minus 4 equals 4x plus 12. Subtract 12. So you're going to have minus 16 equals 4x. Sorry, I moved it over. Needed room. Divide by 4. X equals negative 4. Woohoo! So this, oh, we need to simplify first. So 2x is 4x minus 10. Now I'm going to subtract 4x because this is already by itself. So minus 4x. Minus 4x, you got minus 2x. Negative 10. Divide by negative 2. X equals 5 because 2 negatives make a positive. Holy cheese, this is a tricky. 5x minus 15. Distribute the minus 3, so it's minus 3x plus 12. Tricky, tricky. Tricky. 5x minus 3x is 2x. Minus 15 plus 12 is minus 3. So subtract 2x. So a minus 3 equals 6x plus 10. Subtract 10 as I lose paper. So minus 13 equals 6x. I hope I didn't make a silly mistake there. So divide by 6. So I'd have x equals negative 13 over 6. Woohoo! Bye-bye.